Good morning.
Good morning. This is Meditation Reflections. Welcome. And
Well,
happy Thanksgiving
yes.
to Americans and to where everyone else actually.
Anybody else having a turkey day?
Yeah. Happy turkey.
True.
Well, maybe not.
True. Well cooked turkey.
Yeah.
Good gravy.
Anyway, it's a beautiful day here, cloudy, but no rain as of yet.
Mm-hmm.
And so maybe we can get outdoors a little bit today anyway.
Yep.
And so, yeah. Anyway, good meditation this morning. I was asking about a few different things and trying to get some responses. I got some responses and some of them I'm still wondering about. So it's not always clear communication for me. It's more feelings. And you actually get a lot more conversation from my guides.
But one of the details is their ideas are evolving and changing, and I get to participate or hear some of those changes, which I think is interesting too.
Mm.
It is a choice. It's a conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead and cover what you got.
Well, no, you go first.
Okay. Mine was about the possibility of communicating ideas. Okay. So Spirit was going, okay, I need to communicate this idea so people will feel safe about these possibilities. And I said, we're beginning to realize that it really wasn't a choice on our side of the line. It was a choice on the human side of the line.
So it goes both directions.
It goes both directions. But it's whether or not you're open to possibilities that allows you to see other routes forward. And I was going, Thanksgiving is such a perfect day to discuss that because, there's a lot of tension, particularly right now. They've kind of exaggerated the political tensions and the ideas around that. And families can have strong feelings about that. But the reality, it's a family get-together. You're still going to be a family. And you can treat this discussion of ideas as exactly that, a discussion of ideas, because there's no solid proof or truth one side or the other. And as long as you're open to the possibility of new and further information, you can oh, well, that's interesting, and I wonder which way it'll come out. You don't have to make a hard and fast decision now. And that might solve a lot of problems on the around the dining room table today, but for one of our guides, it was kind of like, how do we let people know that these portals are safe and that they're being offered good possibilities for the future? Portals being a transition to different kinds of futures.
And different realities.
Different realities.
Even different perceptions of this reality.
And you talked about you'd had some experience with portals.
Yeah, we've all been through portals actually, and most of the time it's unconscious in our sleep or whatever. But we transported to different realities and different understandings.
Another way to think about it is, in the course of your lifetime, do you have the sensation that you were living a different lifetime in a different location? Like anytime you change jobs, you suddenly have a new cluster of people to be around, and like your world has changed. I was suddenly realizing I had 6 major different lifetimes because my world changed so dramatically between each big change of life. Now, we've had some pretty big ones. I moved from Texas to Missouri, and from Missouri to Nevada, and then from Nevada to New Zealand, which is a pretty heavy-duty level of change. You had lots of little changes when you were a child.
Yeah.
Between different schools in different states.
Yeah, 18 different schools, and I lived in 7 states and 2 countries now.
That would have felt like different worlds, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
This has really felt like a different world.
Yeah.
And we're about to see the world change again when the Bronze Foundry goes active, and I can sit around and make sculptures all day.
But the world really is changing, and it's not a minor change. This is a quantum leap. I mean, it's going to be so different that it'll be mind-boggling to some people.
Mhm.
Some people won't even be able to handle it. They just, no, I'm not going there. I'm going to stay in my dimension, and even if it's on another planet, because this planet is headed to 4D, and if you don't want to be here, you don't
get
have to be.
You can be elsewhere, which is really, that's the flexibility of it.
Yeah.
But even spirits looking at, okay, how can we help? Because that's a pretty tough read.
Yeah. So today is a day of gratitude, and there's
Definitely.
lots to be thankful for.
And one's thankful for one's family and relationship and one's friends.
Yeah, and even the little things, just having a house over your head,
Mm-hmm.
food in the refrigerator, grass to grow and to mow.
Gardens. We're really looking forward to gardens, but it's been too wet this week to do anything much.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have a wonderful Thanksgiving Day if you're celebrating Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful day if you're off in some other country, like New Zealand, because there's one or two restaurants in the city that deliberately serve turkey for all the lost Americans. And eventually she's going to figure out how to cook it well, so we're going to make another try at it today, I think. But it is a delight. And so have a wonderful time. It's going to be a gorgeous day and lots of new, exciting, wonderful things coming.
Yeah.
Open to the possibilities. It keeps those possibilities positive.
Yeah, because, yeah. So, anyway, thanks for being here. We'll see you soon, and blessings.
Blessings upon you.